It's time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news here on KALH, weather always comes first. Lake effect thunderstorms are possible near Lake Erie today and tomorrow. Showery, unsettled weather continues in the northern mid-Atlantic and New England. Late October warmth pushes highs into the 80s and 90s across the southern plains, with breezy, dry conditions raising fire weather concerns into northern central Texas. The northwest stays mostly dry until a cold front moves in tomorrow night. Closer to home, dry and warm weather continues today with highs slightly cooler behind a weak backdoor cold front. A few spotty showers and isolated thunderstorms are possible tomorrow, but mainly across the central and northern parts of the state before dry, breezy conditions return on Thursday. Dust and dander are high in the area with moderate tree and ragweed pollen. Those with sinus or asthma issues should keep your medication nearby. We'll have another look at the weather following this news.
This is Range Control with roadblock information for Highway 70, Highway 380, Highway 54, War Highway, Ellen Road, and Nike Avenue will be open all day.
Alamogordo police arrested 31-year-old Gary Manzanares in connection with the sexual assault of a 16-year-old. The alleged incident took place yesterday around the 2300 block of North White Sands Boulevard. Manzanares faces 2 counts of criminal sexual contact with a minor and 1 charge of battery. He's now in the Otero County Detention Center. Police acted swiftly after that report was made. As reported last week, former state senator Nick Paul stepped down from the New Mexico Senate District 33 due to health concerns. The Otero County and Chaves County commissioners are seeking applicants to fill that vacancy. Interested residents must submit letters of interest by October 30th at 5 p.m. in order to be considered. Otero County commissioners will hold a special meeting November 6th in order to select a nominee for the governor's appointment. The Lincoln County Forest will begin prescribed burns today through Saturday in the Sacramento Ranger District in order to reduce hazardous fuels and protect nearby communities. Smoke may be visible around Sacramento, Weed, and 16 Springs. Operations will continue only under safe weather conditions. The Republican Party of New Mexico announces that local elections are coming up. This year, you'll vote for mayor, city council, school board, water board, soil and conservation candidates. Party affiliation does not appear on the ballot, but you can check the constitutional conservative candidates in your county. Early voting is going on now. Election day is November 4th. Same-day registration is available at all polling locations. Absentee ballots can still be requested. Make your voice count and vote for leadership that reflects your values. With Halloween approaching, the Alamogordo Fire Department reminds residents to celebrate safely. Use battery-powered lights instead of candles. Keep decorations away from heat. Test smoke alarms. Clear walkways for trick-or-treaters. And always supervise candles. Simple precautions help protect your family and community. If you have any questions, 575-439-4298. Business owners, here's your chance to reach local families and support a fun community event. You can sponsor Zubu for just $200 and secure prime placement on the candy trail. This family-focused Halloween celebration is a great way to promote your business while supporting tradition, family values, and local events. Check out the city's Facebook page for details. Tularosa's Historic District is celebrating Halloween on Granado Street, Saturday, October 25th, 5 to 8 p.m. Trunk or Treat Alley, live music from Sancho and the Side Piece, food, vendors, games, a haunted maze, pet parade, costume contest, photo booth, a whole lot more. This is hosted by the Tularosa Arts and History Council. If you have any questions, check out trytularosa.org or call 505-350-4531. The Alamogordo Fire Department welcomes families to trick-or-treat on Halloween, Friday, October 31st, from 5 until 8. Kids can visit Fire Station 1 at 619 Texas, Station 5 at 1492 South Florida, or Station 6, 3100 North Florida, and pick up some candy and treats. Keep Otero County Beautiful invites volunteers to help clean up Highway 54 South on Saturday, November 1st from 8 until 10:30 a.m. Meet at the old Walmart entrance on Highway 54. Register by October 27th. Keep OteroCountyBeautiful.org or simply show up the day of the event. Desert Suds Car Wash and Detail invites you to a special car show honoring veterans. This is happening Saturday, November 8th at the Sounds of Freedom event. Bring the family, enjoy cars, and show your support for those who have served. That's the Veterans Car Show, November 8th, proudly presented by Desert Suds Car Wash and Detail. It's time to show that small-town American spirit still exists. The Tiburon Neighborhood Watch is holding the first annual toy drive. bringing Christmas joy to 150 kids in Tiburon, Sunspot, Pinon, Weed, Sacramento. We spoke with Terry Ratley.
Well, we're going to do a first annual toy drive sponsored by the Tiburon Neighborhood Watch. We're going to try and bring presents to different communities: Tiburon, Sunspot, Pinon, Sacramento, Weed, and Mayhill. We're hoping that all the kids will receive presents. All the money that we raise, we'll have a shopping spree, and we will purchase toys. We have a place where we're going to store them, and we're going to wrap them. So on Christmas, or actually it'll be December 20th, the Tiburon Development Council has a Christmas party, and Santa will give out all the toys that have been collected.
You can donate new toys or maybe chip in through Venmo or Cash App at Tiburon NW. If we work together, we can make sure that every child has something open for Christmas. If you have any questions, 931-305-9848. This October, Alamogordo is taking action for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Survivors like Gina Hammerzak are turning personal tragedy into advocacy, pushing for real accountability and safety measures in the community.
I am very present on Nextdoor app on Facebook, and I am reaching out to anybody that needs help. If you need help, come to me if you don't feel comfortable going to agencies. Everybody's situation is different, and they have to be ready to seek help.
Organizations like COPE, along with media outlets, are empowering families, educating the public, and supporting victims. Now, Alamogordo isn't just observing, though. Residents are standing strong, speaking out, and protecting neighbors. We see you, we hear you, we stand with you. Tularosa High School, it's challenge time. Get your THS Club ready for the second annual Tularosa Christmas Light Parade. Show off your school spirit with a dazzling float. Saturday, December 6th at 6 p.m., downtown Tularosa. Entry is free. Light it up and join the fun. Well, today is Tuesday. It's time for an introspection with Pastor Johnny Walker.
If history repeats itself, then silence should do. Yet silence has never spoken true. The lesson carved in shadow stones. Yet here we stand seeking a throne. We trust the hollow, worship the lie, dress the greeds in suits and ties. We bow to hands that never hold, trade our fire for what is cold. We love what fails, we beg to stay. We paint illustrations in shades of gray. We barter our souls like coins on streets, buying dreams that time defeats. It's a Ferris wheel, turning steel, yet sick with the ride, yet crave the thrill. Pray for healing, pay the toll, step right up and sell your soul. And history repeats itself. Then I don't have to say what's already been heard. But science has never changed a thing, so I will, and I must. Why do we trust what has failed us? Bow to hands that never held us? Why do we chase approval from eyes that never see? Love what leaves and serve what takes? Why do we trade our souls like currency? Sell truth for gilded lies, barter faith for empty names. It's a Ferris wheel, spinning still, round and round, the sickness builds. Pray for healing, beg for sense, yet the ticket's paid, the ride won't end. But if history repeats itself, then I don't have to say what's already been heard, and silence should reign. But silence has never eased my pain. Lesson was written, carved in stone, yet here we stand as if unknown. We trust in hands that never hold, and press the cold, chase fool's gold. We kneel for love that lets us fall, barter our souls and call it all. The Ferris wheel turns, we rise, we drop, sick with the motion, yet we won't stop. Pray for healing, pay the cost, knowing each ride leaves something lost. Round and round, no lesson learned. The past ignored, the future burned. But if history repeats itself, then I don't have to say. Then we'll just resume this conversation for another wasted day.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, it's me, here to tell you about AlamogordoTownNews.org. This is Otero County's #1 source for local news, sports, and community. Quite frankly, AlamogordoTownNews.org is the Big Lies news service online. AlamogordoTownNews.org is a Second Life Media affiliated company.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side,
Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
Finish your high school diploma for you and your family. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free adult education centers near you. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
New Mexico State Police are investigating a deputy-involved shooting which occurred in Eddy County Sunday night. Deputies responded to 34-year-old Dustin Henley, armed with a .22 rifle, who threatened a motorist and then fired at an Eddy County Sheriff's Department vehicle. A sergeant returned fire, striking Henley. He was taken into custody with canine assistance and faces multiple charges. That includes assault on a peace officer, shooting at a vehicle, and aggravated assault. Authorities report no suspects at large and no threat to the public. 18-year-old Cash Brown has been charged with auto burglary, conspiracy, and assault after police say he and two others attempted to break into a man's car at a local park Saturday morning. When confronted, Brown allegedly threatened a man with a gun, leading to a physical altercation. Brown was arrested on scene and released from custody earlier yesterday. Beginning yesterday, the New Mexico Oil Conservation Commission will consider new rules pushed by radical environmental groups that could drive small independent oil producers out of business. The rules will dramatically raise bonding costs, limit the sale of marginal wells, and force shutdowns, threatening state revenue and rural economies. Independent producers say they already responsibly plug wells and fund reclamation, and they warn these regulations are unnecessary, punitive, and drafted without industry input. The Independent Petroleum Association of New Mexico urges the commission to reject the proposal. New Mexico Democrats Heinrich and Lujan are pushing for the Fair Pay for Federal Contractors Act, aiming to cover lost wages and benefits for federal contract employees hit by the government shutdown. The bill would provide back pay, restore paid leave, and reimburse costs up to $1,442 a week. Federal employees still face uncertainty, while Democrats focus on protection of illegals and Obamacare over spending restraint. The Academy for Technology and the Classics in Santa Fe has put girls soccer coach Vilma Ontiveros on administrative leave after a team social media video was released where team members pulled positions from a hat. She spoke with KOB.
No warning whatsoever. None of that. No warning. It was just, you made this TikTok. It was demeaning to the other team, and you're getting put on administrative leave.
Ontiveros says the video was meant to boost team morale, while parents call the decision unfair and want her back to finish the season.
I asked why, and the athletic director's only reasoning behind the administrative leave was that because I had violated the contract, the coaching contract in social media aspect, that was demeaning.
Ontiveros and supporters insist the move is unnecessary and punitive. Former New Mexico State Senator Clint Hardin passed away over the weekend at his Clovis home. Hardin, a Republican who served from 2002 to 2012, was remembered for his work in supporting children with autism, expanding workforce opportunities, and advancing early childhood education. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham called him a friend and praised his dedication to serving all corners of New Mexico. Sports and weather are coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
There are 59 matches for New Mexico volleyball today, including Mescalero at Cloudcroft, Deming at Chaparral, Reynoso at Tularosa. Wow! Go, Lady Cats! And Gadsden comes to Alamogordo. Go, Lady Tigers! Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for sunny skies, mostly clear tonight, mostly sunny tomorrow. High today of 76, low tonight of 53, high tomorrow 80 degrees. In Cloudcroft, sunny skies today, mostly clear tonight, mostly sunny tomorrow. High today of 58, low tonight of 40, high tomorrow 62 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and you can learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also, check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. And that concludes this Tuesday edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.